forth and do creepy things like that again. You know what I mean? We always hope people learn from these experiences. It was honestly just really random. Doesn't even know me. I used my mic once. He said he's on the spectrum, so I should have probably mentioned that. I mean, that might, but I mean, I don't know. You know, I've said this before, and I try not to use my neurospicy diagnoses as a crutch to be creepy or to be like a shithead. Some people do and don't realize they're doing it, so I try not to vilify them for it. If you catch what I'm fucking throwing at you. No! I thought I pressed new game. That scared me. Exactly. It doesn't excuse you being creepy or mean. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. And some people aren't aware, or maybe they haven't had the pleasure of having people around them that love them enough or they trust to tell them they're, you know, being weird or whatever, and that sucks. I feel bad for them, but like I'm not the person to teach them that. I think you were very kind. Some people do. That woman. Donna, same. Hard same. I go mama bear for my friends very much. I just want some daddies at the moment, though. Let's go! I get that. I'm on the spectrum, and I know that was very inappropriate. And I know a lot of people on the spectrum, and they've never... I mean, there's a difference between being socially awkward and whatever that is. That is not chapstick. I just about put fucking eyeliner on my mouth. Oh my god, they need to make these pots look different. Where's the chapstick? Oh no. That would have been funny, let's be honest. That would have been funny. Now, Scar, I'm rightfully so, though, Vis. Rightfully fucking so, let's be honest. There it is. Jesus. I know what you meant. I know you're not scared. You're scarred. I know what you mean. I'm on the spectrum, and I'd at the very least apologize if I said something weird or offensive. I think that's what everybody does, right? Could catch the butthead, right? I mean, my first sign was it was black inside. How high do I have to be, to get further than that? You know, like would I have to get my finger in? Like that's a weird texture. Literally, though, all these little pots, they look exactly the same. But that one's eyeliner. Oh, dude, Frem, hard. Like, I'm about to take another hit because we just had an angering moment. Because we had a lesson to be learned. Someone was being creepy. But honestly, it hit hard. I was quite stoned there. I mean, I'm still pretty high. But like I said, the initial I'm really high usually lasts, like, what did I say, like 30 minutes max. And then, like, for the next 30 minutes, you're, like, pleasantly stoned. And then for the next 30 minutes, you're coming down. And the next 30 minutes, you're yawning or hitting a bowl like an adult. Oh, I have new clothes. What is that? Oh, is this the night? A futurist? What the fuck is a futurist? Exactly. What strain is that? Yes. Weed. Oh, Rod. Thankfully, I don't keep that at my desk. And I have a bidet, so I don't get hemorrhoids. Bidets are the fucking shit. Nothing's better than my little fox costume. Still. Like, I don't know how they're going to beat this. I'm sad about it. I wish they could beat it, but they can't. That is boring. Although, if I can get a dragon outfit, apparently there's going to be there has to be something that's going to match that, right? I don't have it, but there has to be something. I'd like to be a dragon, but nothing. I'm just cute. This is the cutest. That on the lips, yeah. Butt numbing cream on lips. Can you imagine? You want to know a funny story about that? Not butt numbing cream, but about putting things where they shouldn't go, I guess. Oh, the top hat's kind of cute, and the monocle. I'm classy. When we were in high school, I don't know. I think my brother Corey must have read this like literally in like a Cosmo magazine or something. You know, when we all had stacks of magazines on our coffee tables back in the day. And he read somewhere that putting, what was it? Like putting not hemorrhoid cream. It was like, man, I've literally never been constipated. So please, it's whatever you use to become unconstipated. Is it, but it's like you drink it. It's not Pepto. It's whatever that is. It's like a white chalky stuff. But it helps your poop, I guess. And he read that it will help eliminate Miralax. Is it Miralax? Thank you, Miralax. That one. Thank you. Thank you. I could see it in my head. Yes, Miralax. So he read that you could use it on spots, like on your red spots on your face, and it will take all the redness out because it like helps shrink all the blood vessels or something, so it's not like really red. And all my brothers had horrible acne growing up. I always felt really bad for him because thankfully I didn't. But he was doing it for a while, like a couple days, I think, and it really was like the redness. You still could see like where he had picked or something, but there'd be no like that red swollen area. It really, really worked. And he said something to my mom one morning. He was like, have you been like cooking with a different oil or different butter for dinner lately? Because I've just had the shits like crazy. My family's very open about this stuff. This is not weird. And my mom's like, not that I'm aware of. What have you been doing? And my brother just had like this moment. And he's like, oh my God, I've been putting Miralax on my pimples to get rid of the redness. Do you think my body's absorbing it? And I guess you can. I guess like to a very minute amount. But if you're doing it often enough for enough days, I don't know. I guess you can kind of shit your pants by like rubbing Miralax into open wounds on your face. My brother was, which is hilarious to me. I've never had it before. I assumed it was like Pepto. I've had Pepto lots. Ulcer. Lots of Pepto. It was probably milk and magnesium. Miralax is usually a sugary thing. Okay, yeah. It was definitely like a white chalky stuff. But it gave him the shits. It was hilarious. And he had no idea why. Bidet, no hems confirmed. It's absolute facts. Oh my God, Alchemy. This game is so much fun. Oh my God. I was just checking. Did I changed the category of the game, but it didn't confirm. So I'm doing it again real quick. Boyfriend Dungeon. This game is so fucking hilariously great. Milk and magnesia. Okay. Does that make you poop too? Because it definitely made him poop. Miralax is polyethylene glycol. It's what they give you when you get a colonoscopy. Okay, wrong stuff. Wrong stuff. It's the laxative version of Pepto. Okay. It was something like that. It was definitely a laxative. And it was like white and chalky. What happened on your end, Alk? No, it's totally cool. It could be mine too. Every once in a while, I mean, you probably deal with it too. You go to change your game category, press save. It does not. The next 5 minutes you spend telling people, no, we did change the game encoder. No, I did change the game. Oh. Why is there a 0 at Naked Steel? Who's that? I don't want to date the racist dude, but should we go to Naked Steel? Did it work? Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Okay, now we can cheers. Naked Steel is where the race, I guess, what would we call him? Bladist? He's racist against sword people. I don't fucking know. And he stalks me and he's super creepy. I don't want to date him, but that's a 0 love rank and no picture. So I'm wondering, is that him? Or is it someone else there? I don't know. Cheers. Oh, man. Keef. It didn't even burn any more of the bowl. Anti-mudblood, that's what we need. Yes, something like that. Yep, he's like one of the wizards obsessed with purity. Yes, he's all obsessed with pure steel. That's a really good, yeah, something like that. Man, Keef, whoa. Cheers, loves. From this point on, you can only continue with rank 6 weapon and you can no longer save the game. No! What is that? What? What is that? What is that? What does that mean? There's no way we're that close to the end. Maybe. How? Oh, we'll go on a date. I guess we have some dates. What the fuck? No save, right? That's what I'm wondering. Like, does that mean that's the end of the... Maybe that's, like, the culmination of the storyline. Because I still have so many things to do and so many people that are not at 100%. And, like, dungeons to open and shit. I feel like there's a hair on my face. I feel like I have a lot to do left. For that to be really soon. Invisible dog hairs. Tarantulas can walk on water. Jace confirmed. I know, it's because they're so fucking hairy. But if they get dunked underwater, they drown inevitably, and that's really sad. Okay, we're dating Jonah, our Viking lord. You find Jonah at the ferry docks, peering down the beach and shouting, "Yeah, get it! That's it! Swim!" Yeah! Whoa, Katie, you're up for anything today, huh? Oh, puppy! Oh, I love him. Ooh, okay, I gotta see this. Ooh, spider alert on the link that Bobo just posted for anybody that didn't read what they next posted. I'm giving you the warning. Do not post. Is spider, but I want to look. Hold on. Oh, that's wild. That poor Spood, though, is probably fucking terrified. It's sinking, yeah. They can only really walk on water for a few seconds. Does it sink? Because I don't want to watch it sink. I had to pause it. It makes me real. Like, they have a few seconds where they can glide across water to try to save themselves, but then they sink, and that makes me sad. But that's pretty cool. Jonah laughs. I know, we're all pro dog. I crave the strength and certainty of steel. Good lord. Jonah laughs as a soaking wet dog runs up to him with a big stick. There she is. Who's the best girl? Is it you? Yes, you are.
Hey.
He is, but he literally has like a merkin in between his nipples. Like, just wait till we see him shirtless. It's so shocking because he's honestly my favorite, probably. Like, just in terms of if I had to date anyone, not my favorite weapon, favorite of the human half of them. Just because he isn't like a fucking narcissistic. All the rest are psychotic. But he literally has a merkin on his chest and it's very confusing. Ebony, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for the follow, love. Katie, meet Mariposa. Mariposa. Katie's a really great human. Trust me. Yep, I'm gonna say they saved him. But that's what I'm going with. It's like Phoebe and Friends. That's one of the very few Friends episodes I've ever seen. But it's like an episode where they're talking about Old Yeller or something. And they're like, Phoebe, you've seen the end of Old Yeller. She's like, yeah, it's a really happy movie. They all go home happy together. And he's like, what do you mean? What ending did you see? And she's like, the ending where my mom got up and turned the movie off and said, that the end. And so they like spend a whole evening just having her watch the ends of movies that are tragically very sad, but she never saw the endings. Oh, it's great. I'm pretty good at humaning staging. I've been pulling it off for a bit these days. Donna, I mean, we've seen fangs. His eyes glow red. I don't know. I don't know. Like, beyond that, I haven't seen him do anything else that I haven't seen him do anything that makes me be like, absolutely, like, because that could be contacts and shit. I don't know. That's totally fine. Thank you for hitting the button anyways. Great to remember the time I finished where the red fern grows. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Thanks for bringing me back to those times. They would have showed her the end of the mist. Yep. When a daddy and a daddy giggity each other very much. They make a murky. Nice to meet you. Can I play? You adopted a dog. Can I play with you? Mariposa gives a short, approving bark.
Woof.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just move further down the beach to keep talking, somewhere less crowded. Well, Donna, so the last thing that he did, he broke up with me. And then, God, what was it? We went to the beach to meet someone else, a different boyfriend, and the different boyfriend didn't show up. But the chick that is like the vampire boy's sire, she was there. And I thought we were going to make naughty woo-woos and like smush our pusses together. And apparently she was trying to bite me and then Jonah saved me. So like we almost knew and Jonah the sweetheart came into the rescue. That's the last I've seen of him. But I'm sure we'll get more. We have to get more, right? But it did max out his weapon. We're 10 out of 10 on him now. Oh, Watership Down. The book kills me, man. Oh my god. Dude, that is... What is the... What is it? Fuck, hold on. There's a real... One of the quotes from it, I actually have always kind of wanted to get tattooed on my body, which is kind of weird, but I know. Hold on, one sec. I have it saved. I don't want to misquote it. I will misquote it, because I'm not perfect. I read it after Millie passed away, and it fucking killed me. Hold on. Where the fuck did I save this? It's like... I do not want to misquote it, because it's a really, really good quote. If you've never read Watership Down, what a fucking good book / movie. Heart-wrenching, but wonderful. Why is this... Hold on. Bitch! Don't fuck with me, I'm dating. This one, I don't know. I read that book years ago, but it came to me when my forever puppy passed away, almost 2 years ago. Now, my heart has joined the 1,000, for my friend stopped running today. I had to transfer it to a different emotion. That is a wild book to read. Give it a chance. It's hard. The other quote I have written down, it's in my notes folder, that is just another, it's like one of the more famous ones from the book. It's advice from X blank blank. I'm not going to ruin it. Read the book. It's fucking technically a children's book. Just fucking read it. All the world will be your enemy, prince of 1,000 enemies, and when they catch you, they will kill you, but first they must catch you. Digger, listener, runner, prince, with a swift warning. Be cunning and full of tricks, and your people will never be destroyed. It's a children's book about bunnies. Bunnies! Dude, we're not going to talk about how long it's been. We're not going to talk about that. Nope, we're not talking about that. Viata, time's not real. Stop. We walked together along the ocean, Mariposa running ahead with her tongue flopping. Jonah passes you the stick and you throw it as far as you can into the water. Mariposa races after it and dies. I've started coming here every day. She's always here, ready to play and enjoy the day. What the fuck? No complaints, no identity crisis, no anxiety, just the joy of being alive. Merkin. Same. I mean, honestly, you know what I think? I was trying to think of why I read that book, because I read it when I was really young. And I think it was the therapist my mom sent me to after my dad died. She had me read it. And it, like, literally helped me make logic of death. Children's book about bunnies, my dudes. Fucking read it. I thought about reading it on stream before, seriously, but I'm afraid I would cry. Merkin, explain to me his chest. Honestly, Quill, I think it is. I'd rather be, you know, realistic about things like that than deny them or ignore them or so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I think it's healthier. Yeah, explain it. Explain that. None of us can, because no one else has that. Everyone else, all the other dudes have chest hair, but none of them present themselves as a lightning bolt of fucking Merkin. Like, is this on purpose? Oh. Same. Like, if your chest hair is that thick, is your penis stuck in a web of dusky blonde pubes? Because, you know, it tends to be more sparse here than it is here and here. I don't know. Raving. I don't fuck. We're dating people and talking about this chest hair and trying to make logic of it. Because it fucking... I'm saying, but like, how... I think it's glued on. I think it's glued on. Or it's dreaded. You know what I mean? Like he slept on his tum-tum too many years. It's not just his chest, but like, what does pubic hair look like? Like, I don't want to have to like, dude, I don't want to have to get a fucking comb and pick to find the dick.
Calm the bitch down.
What's a lemon? I don't know. I don't get anything wet. What's a lemon? I don't want to use a comb and a pick to find the dick. Same. Same. Same, raving, same. I mean, honestly, artist rendition, 100%, but every single time this dude takes his shirt off, at least one person in chat goes, what the fuck is on his chest? And we have to talk about it. Because I don't know. Because no one else has it. It's not like a common theme. Also, like, he's a surfer in salt water. I don't know. I have questions. Inner peace. If you're at low health, there are no enemies nearby. Heal immediately to 25%. That's kind of nice. What do I have on these? Enemies hit by a light attack have a 50% chance of being stunned. If you kill an enemy with a swing, the next target hit by the swing takes a critical hit. Enemies hit by a swing have a 50% chance of being stunned. Okay. I mean, I could turn on stun. Just stun them all. Be a stunner. It is a pretty slow fucking weapon. Reading Where the Red Fern Grows destroyed me and I was sobbing in a hair salon. Dude, my 5th grade teacher had us read that book as a class, as an assignment. I was grateful because I was already reading books at that level. Like, I loved to read as a kid. But that was a heavy fucking read as a 5th grader by yourself. Holy shit. It's good, but damn. And we talked about it. Like, it was rough. A possum died between the nips. I love when hairy men go into pools. It looks like moss on a log. I actually love it too. I feel bad when I see a dude that shaves their body hair because I'm like, who made you feel bad about that? You know, I hope nobody did because that's mean. Hi, Decca. How are you, love? Lord of the Flies was another one. Oh, God. The Hatchet? Is it The Hatchet? Where the kid, like, survives the plane crash and has to... I remember him eating a shit ton of, like, Bing cherries and puking them up multiple times. Is that The Hatchet? I think that was another one. Like, those are... you guys, I think we're hitting on tones why we all get along. I think we're hitting on some sort of level where it's like, oh... This could be why, as adults, we have things in common. He has no happy trail, so maybe he shaved it, but the chest hair makes him giggle to have it. He likes it when you tug on it a little. He's the sweetest one, so I'm fine. I'm fine with it. We're winning. Mariposa helps me without even thinking, just by being herself. That's peak performance. I love a dog lover. 35. I'm at 32, and I had to do that for an assignment as well. No shit. I also did square dancing with the dude with the baldest, shiniest head. Oh my god, I had to square dance too. Square dancing is the state dance of Washington State, if anyone didn't know that horrible fact. So every year in PE, we all square danced. No, I won't do it. No, I don't do it anymore. We're moving on. Dogs are better than people. Fuck yes! Aren't you? Yes, my void came to say, I agree. No shit, Waffle? Well, I was on the east side. You on the west side or the east side? If you're on the east side, then I don't know. Maybe it was just my school, but we definitely learned how to square dance every fucking year in PE. I mean, didn't learn after for a certain while. It was just like, all right, get your partner. We're square dancing for an hour, and it was part of like PE. Seriously. Rainy day punishment? Jesus. You mean Idaho? You know, if we're going to go that way, I was more like Canadaho. The most northeastern corner of the state was my town. I could like skip, hop, and jump into Canada. But yeah. However, you do have to cross the state line to see skinheads. Facts. Seen them. But you gotta go into actual Idaho before you see those fun motherfuckers. Disgusting. Did you, Donna? Yeah, we did too. I'm just wondering if it was just, you know, the east, because we are hillbilly. The east side is hillbillies and rednecks. Firm, it is red on the east side. Very much so. Idaho. Minus the skinheads. At least I didn't see them. Maybe they hide themselves. There's racists everywhere. Who are we fucking kidding ourselves? Dogs are better than people. They are. Did you just try to lick my fucking deodorant? Yeah, that doesn't taste good, does it? Yeah, that's a poopy taste. I know. But dogs are better than people, and I love you, Bubba. He's a good boy. We love our Void. I wish he knew that you guys loved him. I think about that with Millie sometimes, because I know you guys loved her, but, like, Millie never knew how much she was loved. I hope she knows now, or something. I don't know a place where square dancing didn't happen. Happened in Vermont, Florida, where I lived there. No shit. I wonder, West Coast of Washington was probably the most hokey-dokey. I graduated from Spokane, Central Valley. I was literally 2 hours north of Spokane. Kettle Falls, bitch. 509 represent! Sorry, I almost stuttered. I almost said 509 represent. Still fucking riding. He's literally just like, hold on, I gotta show you. How are you, love? Oh yeah, we just made friends with a dog, Lizzie. Not only is he sweet and hasn't annoyed us yet, he apparently, like, wait. Oh my god, Duke Silver's the best, though. Thank you for that. He, like, befriended a stray dog or something. And, like, he said, I come here every single evening and play fetch with this dog. At a certain point, are you just leaving your dog at the beach? Like, when does it stop being, oh, I'm visiting this stray dog, to, like, I abandoned my dog at the beach at nighttime? I don't know. I don't know where the line is there. And I mean, I know Mariposa isn't some kind of dog saint because she plays fetch. Mariposa reappears soaking wet with the stick, ready for another show. I'm out of weed, so I packed an entire keef bowl and may or may not have instigated chat to do the same. So now we're all, like, incredibly stoned. So, what? Who? Yes. Jonah takes the driftwood and hurls it again. She bounds after it. That fucked me up. I mean, it's Deca. Real questions for animal lovers, right? The existential things that keep us awake. I don't know how to put it into words properly, I guess. Let me try again. Oh, rejected from the mental health team today, and I just found out my brother lost one of his best friends to depression. Oh, I'm so sorry. Seen him on Saturday for my stepdad's birthday and gonna give him all the hugs. Oh, I want to hug you. I'm giving you spiritual hugs. I love you. This is nothing like the real thing, but I love you. We talked about resin all day today, Lizzie. Seriously, Donna was asking all sorts of questions about, like, what the fuck is resin? And so I, like, cleaned my bowl out and showed her. I was like, this is the shit we used to smoke. Like, you can smoke this stuff. Yeah. That's funny you bring that up. Yeah. Yes, because I'm out, but I have keef, thankfully. So I'm a weapon, and sometimes that part of me is selfish or even hurtful if I'm not careful. That's okay. I'm okay. If I find joy in it somehow, maybe even my weapon form has value. Besides, would you even hang out with me if I weren't all, choppy chop? Never mind, don't answer that. It doesn't matter. I didn't mean to interrogate you. Just by being here, you give me strength. Maybe I can say it more clearly next time. I hope so. He blushes lightly and looks away, his old shyness returning. Oh shit. You give me strength too, hold his hand, I'm not perfect either. Should I just touch him? That's all I would do, really, but I don't know what he would want. I never guess right, ever. I now want a croissant lamp with croutons. Is it edible? Because same. I was resonating the whole time you were streaming. Oh, fuck yes. I was watching. Oh, dude, part 2 of those. No, dude, you're not a. Shut the fuck up. Lizzie, I'm going to be honest. That makes you more real than it should. Dude, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. And, like, especially in the mornings when Cinemus isn't, like, in the garden lurking and he can actually, like, chat. Like, he's super brain on that stuff. There's a couple people in the industry that are, like, that's where I've gotten all my information from. And I love picking their brains, too. It's awesome. Hold hand. Okay, me too. As your hand touches his, Jonah looks into your eyes, searching, hoping. Let him kiss you! On impulse, he lifts you into a bear hug of a kiss, your feet lifting off the ground. Unlikely. Okay, I want that too, though. That's beautiful. Okay, no, but for real, that's beautiful. My dudes, that's gorgeous. That's actually beautiful. Stop. That's beautiful. Like, I get it. Stop. I shouldn't, but I get it. All is warm and soft and good, except that after a few minutes you realize it's hard to breathe. He's come down your throat! He chuckles and sets you down again. You try to remember how to stand. Can I make you dinner at your place, maybe? Are you busy tonight? Please do! Woof? With a farewell head scratch from Mariposa, you both wander towards... You abandon your dog at the beach, wandering towards town in companionable quiet. At the grocer, Jonah blushes when you meet his eyes, making the produce aisle oddly intimate. As the apartment door closes behind him, you can feel your blood pumping in your ears. Oh, hi, do you... I mean, you look... I wonder... Let us fuck! I hope I washed my sheets because icky. Your body's beat without pretension, only warmth. He's hesitant at first, but your enthusiasm urges him on.
Yes, Daddy. Oh, yes.
You feel as if you're at the center of his universe, enshrined with a delicate care in each caress.
Oh, just like that, Daddy. Oh.
After a while, you lie against his warmth and your stomach rumbles. I got a rumbly in my tumbly. Sorry, excuse me. I guess I have work to do. Shouldn't I by all rates be full by now? What's your weirdest kink? Ask Reddit thread with one of the weirdest DeviantArt subgenres and defends it so well you feel bad for laughing. Oh my god, though. You're really good at reading people and it scares me in my potty places. In the kitchen, he's loose with measurements and spices, and he dirties literally all of the dishes. Eventually, he presents his creation, an aromatic Japanese-style mushroom curry. Yum. Bitch can cook? Ta-da! I hope you like it. It's not